I'm Becky,
I'm Francesca,
and welcome to Keeping It Real.
Oh, Becky, I had the best day yesterday. Zen Babies did a massage and memory, so I did a
Oh
mini
yeah.
massage routine, and Alison from the Little Biscuit came and did handprints on heart
Oh.
ceramics. It's Mother's Day edition. But what was making me think about it was we always do like some sweet treats on some of Alison's beautiful plates from the pottery shop.
Yeah.
And I got some fizzy pop. It was pink lemonade. Because I thought Mother's Day
Oh.
and it's all feeling very pink and
Yeah.
spring-like. So I got this pink lemonade, and there was a few bits left that I took home afterwards, and it made me think of like little bits of party food. It just made me feel really uplifted and happy.
Yeah.
And
I love a good party.
oh
I
yeah.
love a party. I love party food.
So what do you then? What's your spread? If you were doing a party for Jake,
Mm.
what's your spread? Because it might be different to your grown-up thing,
Oh.
mightn't it?
So if it's kids, we've got to add some adult food in there as well. So I'll do your jam sandwiches,
Oh,
your
okay.
cheese. I'll do a
For all the
basic.
little ones that might be there.
Yeah. Cheese sandwiches, jam sandwiches. Ham sandwiches, mine like. So do that, and then I'll do some nicer sandwiches as well for adults. Do you know, I'm not going to tell you which shop I go to because they're not paying us. But one of the shops that I go to, and I just buy loads of freezer stuff, sausage rolls, chicken kebabby things. I do party packs.
Right, okay. So
everybody's shouting now, like, I know where it is. Yeah, but they all go in the oven, and they all go on the same like temperature, and they all cook pretty much the same time. So
good.
whack them all in, yeah. And you can have them cold, like little cold pizzas, little samosas.
Brilliant.
We normally do like, my mum loves to do like a slow cooker of a curry or a chili or something like that. Sit down.
Lovely.
So if anybody's not watching, I'm not telling Francesca to sit down. There is a dog.
Oh yeah, of course. Because if you're just listening, driving to work in your car, listening to our birthday party talk podcast,
sit down.
Sit down. Sit down.
Francesca is sat down. It's the dog. I've brought my mum's dog, so if you hear me telling her to sit down or don't we there.
Yeah, stop licking me.
Yeah, it's not Francesca. It's the dog.
Oh.
So yeah, we like that, like a good slow cooker of like a curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then loads of puddings. Love a pudding.
Yeah.
Get me, like something to nibble on, like some crisp and dip.
The stuff that you keep grazing on continuously during the whole evening.
You don't need to sit and have a meal.
No.
I can go back and get some crisps.
Yeah.
I can go back and get some little dip and just dip it in. Yeah.
I have to use the crust as a dipper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, love it. I love a party. I used to love my parties as a kid.
Oh.
Kid parties are better. We used to go to Munchkins when it were in Morley, behind B&M, and they used to do jelly and ice cream. Jelly and ice cream, used to play gym. We'd all sit around this big table and have us food. It used to be little crappy food like pizzas and stuff.
You would have been like, you as kids would have all been like, this loved is the
it.
Best.
Yeah. And everybody like waited for jelly and ice cream at the end. Like you couldn't wait for jelly and ice cream.
Oh, it was standard, wasn't it?
Yeah. We used to love that. That's so like, I feel like people do play gyms as much anymore. Nobody wants to play gym. They all
are we out that loop because we haven't got like 3, 4
yeah, maybe, yeah.
That's like the perfect age.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think we're just not in that zone anymore.
I love a play gym. I've been to an adult play gym.
I want to go to an adult. I said this last week. I want to go to an adult play gym. Where is it?
We went to Hull.
Right.
I'm sure it was Hull. It was my friend's birthday.
I feel like there's one in Manchester.
Maybe.
Okay.
This was, God, we all drove, most of us, so we must have been 19, 20.
Drunk.
Oh, no, you're not allowed.
No, exactly.
Well, no, we were driving anyway.
Vomiting down the slide.
They did do alcohol, but I think it said like you had a limit.
A drink each.
Yeah. But that was good. I sat myself on top of the slide for most of it though, because it was like a drop slide.
Wow.
And I really wanted to go down it, but I just couldn't. So I sat on the top of it for like most of the time.
If you turn around and go onto your tummy and then just let yourself slide down, it's easier like that.
Yeah, I think I ended up doing that in the end.
Why don't you do that for your birthday? Grown up play gym.
Grown up
And
playing
then have
gym.
pizza and
Because
potatoes
like
rolls.
my bones, I think I'm over the age now. Your bones are and your ache so much next day.
You're 33.
Mold.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Old Francesca. I creak when I get up off this sofa.
Oh, my knees have been clicking since I was about 12.
No, you need some vitamins then. But yeah, no, yeah, maybe though.
All his little teeth.
No. But yeah, play gym. I love a play gym.
Well, kids party. So Tristan went to a jumping party the weekend. That was quite good.
I just can't do with other people's kids.
Yeah, but if you're not hosting,
yeah, it's better.
And you've just taken your child and you can just stand there and chat to the other mums that
Yeah.
you know. You have a nice coffee, have a chat and leave.
Yeah.
If you are not responsible for anybody but your own,
yeah,
then you don't have to deal with them. But when it's
That's-
your
it is
kids'
better, yeah.
party,
Yeah.
you feel a bit responsible to.
Yeah, you've got to sort everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
To be fair, our kids don't really get invited to many parties, not because they're not liked, but the kids at our school don't really have parties for several reasons, maybe.
Not full class parties, they might just have something smaller.
Yeah. So like my sister-in-law, she goes every pigging weekend. Both kids have got
It
like
can
five.
get like that.
Yeah, like 5 parties to go to.
Yeah, it comes in waves. We might have 2 of them. Or we might have 2 parties on a Saturday and 1 on the Sunday.
Yeah.
And that might happen for one weekend. Then there'll be one the weekend after, and it can happen like that. And then there won't be any for a while.
Yeah.
No,
we have like 2 a year.
Some children that have a party every single year.
Yeah.
So there's 2 invitations that my younger 2 have had consistently now for a while, which is really, really lovely. It does always make me feel a little bit guilty though, because I don't always do it. So I did do Minnie a party for her 8th at the Little Biscuit.
Yeah.
So that was nice. So the minimum was 6. So I had 6. Obviously that includes her, so I had 5.
Yeah.
But they do it and it's really lovely.
Yeah, it's better when someone else can do it.
Yeah, I didn't even have to do anything. I just provided them a piece of cake and a book instead of a party bag full of plastic tats.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, well, I thought that was quite good. I don't care what they think.
No. No, they don't even use it anyway, and then it annoys all parents anyway when they come on with a whistle. Do not give my kid a whistle.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
That happened at the weekend.
Yeah, don't give my kid a whistle. I want to go home and listen to it whistle.
No. Nor do your neighbours. You can't even send them in the garden.
No.
And get complaints.
Don't give them whistles.
He's gone to sleep now.
Yeah, probably.
Worn himself out biting my socks.
He's tired, are you?
He's so small though. I can imagine. Talk about the dog again. I can imagine. All that running about is just done in here. Would be like us running around a football pitch 20 times.
And he's been for a little walk as well, so he's good.
Oh, now he's cute. He wasn't cute before when he was dancing around.
I know.
Yeah, he was.
I know.
You see, now I don't mind.
Yeah, we did Evie that sleepover at Christmas, didn't we? Horrendous. Horrendous. Do not have 5 children round to your house for a sleepover.
What you could have done or do in the future is maybe go on the activity, so whatever they're doing for the party, and then one friend sleeps over.
Oh, God, yeah.
But then I suppose it's like who gets to sleep over, but you could do it in the weekend, I suppose.
No, I wouldn't invite all them girls, Cam.
So was there 6 altogether or 5 altogether?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was.
What was it, just airbeds on her floor?
Yeah, she brings like little teepees.
Oh, you did one of... Oh, that's
brilliant. Little teepees.
Daisy's been to one of those parties. That's lovely.
It was cute. Like, the whole thing was cute, but looking after 5 girls is really hard.
Wow.
Really hard.
Were there any falling out?
No, but they were just hyper all night. And then I went downstairs to check on them at night, and I knew damn well they wanted to sleep. They're proper like faking it. And I left room, and then next morning, I heard them talking, and they were like, Evie, mum came down last night, and she thought we were all asleep, didn't she? And we won. And I was like, I knew you want to sleep, but you were all quiet, so I wasn't going to say I was like, you were all just laid there, so I was hoping that I'd leave and you'd be that quiet for another few minutes and you'd end up nodding off. I'm not stupid. I knew you want to sleep.
I bet they did.
I know. So, but yeah, I love a party. Party food. I like a party that I can get drunk as well.
Even if it's a kids' party, if it's people that you know really well and you...
I probably wouldn't get drunk at a kids' party. Who's getting drunk at kids' parties? Jessica?
I don't know. There was a party a few years ago for one of mine, and they went... It was in a bar, but it was a very small one, and it was just us. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So the parents were getting alcoholic drinks. I was gutted that I'd driven.
Oh,
Obviously,
no.
I wouldn't have got drunk.
I was getting smashed. Oh, no. No, okay. I don't really drink me, though, do I, anyway? No. I don't really. No. It's like 4 times a year. I've been drunk once this year so far. We're in March. That's it.
One time. I had a drink on Saturday night because I went clubbing.
You went clubbing?
I did. Did you see?
Where to? No. Where to?
I went to Club Classics for the over 30s.
Oh, love it.
It was so much fun.
Me and Mark talked about once about in Leeds, we need to open a bar that's jammers, that you can go in your comfy clothes. Oh, you're right up front as well.
Yeah, you'll see my friend in a minute.
You'll have to post a clip of this.
I'll have to ask her first.
Is it through day as well?
No, 5 till 11, so not late. We didn't get there till like 6:30. We went to a friend's house first.
Yeah.
Had a couple of Prosecco's there, and then went in, which is better. You don't want to arrive.
Yeah,
not arriving at 5.
No.
What?
Who does that?
Yeah. People are still
like that.
At 5.
Yeah.
Not arriving at 5, but yeah, that was really good fun. So it's my school friends, and then a school mum friend of hers. So that was really nice.
Yeah, I like to go out early and come back early now.
Yeah, so because it finishes at 11, we don't obviously want to leave. There it is. We don't want to leave at 11. I could feel it on my eyelash for ages. So we just sort of leave 10 to 1:30. So I got Mark to pick me up at 10:30. So Minnie and Tristan were in the pajamas in the back of the car.
Oh,
it was so cute.
I like mum.
First time I did it, I came out and I gave him a kiss, and they were like, "Do not kiss me. You do not smell right. You stink." Right? Because of the alcohol. Oh. And Minnie's really strict anyway. If I have a drink at home, I'm not allowed to kiss her.
It has got a smell, the one, especially when you haven't drunk.
Yeah.
I know Mark's been on a night out before and not even drunk loads, but had a couple of beers, and I'm like, don't breathe, man.
Yeah, if you're not drinking, it's disgusting, isn't it? So that's fair enough. And then I got in the car, remembering not to kiss them. I just sort of like, "Hi, yeah, you all right?" And I'd been talking in the loud music, so I was like... And Tristan was like, "Let me smell you."
Oh.
So I gave him my arm.
What do you smell like?
I know. And then they went to bed, and that was fine. But they made me tell them about it first. Got home, Daisy was sat up in bed crocheting a tie.
No.
That was so cute.
She's so cute at that. Other day when I was watching on Instagram though, and I was like, she doesn't have sound on. And it was late, and I'm laid in bed, and I'm like, why aren't you in bed yet? And she just do this little giggle on camera, and I'm like, she's read my message. I know she can't reply, but get in bed. Like, why are you up? Go to bed.
So at school, they've got this writing competition, and the theme is journeys. So I said, write about that ferry.
Yeah, if you've not heard the ferry story, go back a few podcasts. It's a good one.
It's worth it. So she's writing about that ferry, but from her point of view, because I'm doing it as the responsible one, as the mum, as I've got my children on the wrong side of the channel. Oh my gosh, all that jazz. And she's writing it as the teenager who thought it'd be funny to stay up all night the night before. Yeah. Because we were driving from 4 a.m. anyway. Yeah. Who then, due to events, ended up staying up the whole of the next night because she let Minnie and Tristan sleep in there. And all that jazz. You have to go listen to that. So she's going to do it on that. That's good. It's a good It'll give them all a good laugh anyway. Yeah. And it teaches you. To check your paperwork.
Yeah, so if you haven't listened to that one, listen to it because
and I'm
you
not
will learn a
responsible
lot.
for any of that. No admin whatsoever. I should be trusted with. Becky's your lady for holidays.
Oh yeah, files, pockets in my bag. I'm really worried because I go to Dublin next week for me and my sister-in-law are doing extreme day trips.
I'm desperate to do an EDT.
EDT, guys. So we're doing Dublin, and then the week after we're doing Madrid. And I'm really stressed because obviously I can't take my bag that I normally take because Ryanair are very strict.
Right, okay.
And we aren't waiting for luggage.
Okay.
So we were only taking this little handbags because we don't need out either. We literally need as passports.
Okay.
And then we'll have as bank cards or if we want to take some euros. But obviously, where do I put all my boarding cards, my tickets, my
special wallet?
My special wallet.
You just take a slightly larger handbag, but that's a lot smaller than the allowance. Because surely.
Oh yeah, because I'm allowed a bag that fits under the seat.
Which
but then I've got to carry it around all day.
Even that would fit under the seat.
Carrying it round though, isn't it? Because we're going to do a lot of walking, so we've got to do Dublin in a day.
Hang on. It's you and another adult, so you are only responsible for your stuff.
No, but if Sarah's listening to this, I like to be responsible for the other adult stuff.
Well, you're going to have to get over yourself.
I know. When I went to Ibiza with Katie, and I was like, Katie, would you like to put your passport in my handbag? And she was like, no. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I can keep them all in my pocket that says passports.
And what if your bag gets nicked and no one else's does?
Well, she ain't going to leave me, is she? Anyway, she can be stranded bloody with me.
Yeah, but it helps.
No, she can bog off home. Don't think so. You're not leaving me in a foreign country on my own, not knowing what to do. Do not think so, thank you very much. She can be lost too.
Oh my God.
Yes, we'll be all lost together.
Oh no, we're laughing, aren't we?
But Sarah's very much my Mark. I don't think me and Andrew could ever live together, my brother-in-law, because we are very similar. We like to be in control. We are the ones that sort things. Mark and Sarah are very much the laid back ones. We'll just
that's the right way around. Then you can't have those two over. No.
Yeah. So Sarah will be Mark for the day, really. Mark doesn't have anything. Mark just has no responsibilities.
Oh, that's so annoying.
No.
Are you both happy like that then?
Yeah.
Fine. That's okay then.
I do get annoyed sometimes because I'm like, I do everything. But then he's like, well, you don't let me do anything.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm in charge.
Yeah.
So like when we were doing Florida, I think Sarah for listening to this, but not in a bad way, but when we were doing Florida, and we'd go around to their house to go plan, Andrew would get his laptop out and I'd be like, oh my God, this is stressful because I need the laptop, I need to be in control.
And I had to let him and look at it.
I was, yeah. And I kept doing stuff on my phone as well. Because I was like, I need to be in control, I need to be in charge. I don't like to be the one that's not in charge. So yeah.
And that's why you got your own business.
So Sarah, give me a passport.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm not being in Dublin on my own.
You wouldn't be. She's not going to leave you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But let them. There's a book called Let Them.
Yeah, it's very much saying now, isn't it? Let them.
Just go for it. Let it happen.
So
you don't need all
if I'm stranded,
because there's not all four of you to look after you.
I just need
and enjoy the day trip, and it's only Dublin.
Yeah, and then Madrid, and I've been learning Spanish.
Oh,
so I'll be fine if I get stranded in. I've only done 3 days. Hola.
Right, we can say hello.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh, estoy bien.
Yeah. Me llamo Bekki.
Oh, excellent. Your name's Bekki.
To you.
Okay, you could say ¿Cómo te llamas?
Yeah, no, I've got that bit.
Your name? And
I just said and you though.
Yeah, I know, but I was giving you the proper way to say it.
So tell me your name.
Me llamo Francesca.
Encantado. J3 guys.
That's so
Spanish.
Funny. Are you doing Duolingo?
Yeah. Well, I said it in salon a few weeks ago, and I am very much, if I say something, I've got to do it.
Oh,
so like these EDTs, my sister-in-law were like, do you fancy doing one day? And I was like, yeah. And I booked it within half an hour. So I told someone last week, just before my holiday, that I'm going to learn Spanish. So I'm learning Spanish now.
Oh my God.
I can't not. I've got to do it. It's my little ADHD side of me. I've got to do it.
It's a fixation now.
Yes, I'm doing it every day, and it's driving Evie insane because there's like lessons. So your first lesson, they tell you what to say and you repeat it. But I am very much like, it'll go hola and I'll go hola. Yeah. But then sometimes it don't pick it up, so I feel like I have to shout at it. And then when I'm doing the actual bit where you have the conversation, I very much shout at it. Very loud.
You don't have to shout at it.
I know, but I like it. I feel
you just
like
have to remember the few different things, because Spanish is quite easy because most of it sounds how it's written down, apart from the few exceptions. Like,
and there's a few words that are quite like English anyway. I know when Evie came home from school and she was doing Spanish, she was like, "Oh, I've learned instruments today." And I'm like, "Oh, go on then." And she'll go, "Guitar, el guitarre." I'm like, "Well, that's easy."
That's like elephant.
Yeah. Harp, el harpe.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm like, so you haven't really learned Spanish, you're just doing English with a twang. With
the Spanish the at the beginning.
Yeah, you're just making it sound better than a bit of Yorkshire.
That's so funny.
And we've gone fully off topic today, haven't we? We were doing partying.
No, I text Bekki last night, let's chat about party food and parties. And so I'll tell you what then, bring it back. Are you too young to have ever gone to a party at a Wimpy?
Yes.
I went to parties at Wimpy's, that's how old I am.
I think I did have one at McDonald's.
Right, okay.
That's it.
Yeah. So I remember few core childhood memories was a couple of parties at a Wimpy. That must have happened a few times.
Which is like a McDonald's.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You get a burger there. I don't know if they still exist. I don't remember ever going other than these parties. So they do things like Sleeping Lions, pass the parcel, have a burger, whatever, and then off you pop.
That's cute.
And I remember I don't remember where this party was. It might have been in a hall, it might have been in somebody's house, but because we were little, it would have felt bigger.
Yeah.
So if they had a big room, it would have felt bigger to me.
Yeah.
And don't forget, if I was about 7 or 8,
I wasn't even born.
It's 1988, 89, that kind of era. So remember the fashions. Yeah. And me and my friend both had a big side ponytail, and we were like, no, mine's high. We were swinging them around, dancing with our side ponytails. Oh my God.
Stuff like that's going back in though, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm not.
You are fashionable.
Did not like the 80s when it happened. Not that I remember most of it, but no, don't like the 80s fashion at all. Absolutely ridiculous.
No. So you just had burgers? You weren't allowed any other like jelly and ice cream?
Probably.
Jelly and ice cream were my era. Love jelly and ice cream.
I remember my mum doing us a couple of parties. Both of our birthdays in September, but we're 3 years apart. But I remember her doing a couple of parties at home for us. I think birthday parties have gone uphill. Like, the kids want fancy stuff now. Like, I've done a few pamper parties next door. Oh, I tagged your name in something yesterday, I think. Somebody
did you?
Asking. Yeah.
I'll have to have a look. But yeah, pamper parties and stuff. What happened to good old
burger, chips, pass the parcel, off you pop.
See you later.
Yeah.
Here's a bag of crap.
Yeah.
Shoved a piece of cake in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No, you don't do that no more. They want sweetie cones, they want afternoon tea, they want makeup, they want TikTok songs. Oh yeah. It's mental. Mental. Jake wants cinema trips.
Yeah, one that's alright if there's 2 or 3 of them.
One of my clients said the other day she was going to a seminar.
You need a Cinnabon.
Cinnabon. A cinema trip with a little girl for someone's birthday, and the adults were paid for as well.
Wow.
But I've looked at them before at like hiring cinema. It's not cheap.
No.
Why are we paying all that money for kids' parties?
You may as well decorate your room in a funny way.
Yeah.
Put something on Netflix. Buy a load of popcorn.
And sit down and shut up.
Get the teepees and just leave them to it.
That's it though. I think I very much succumb to Facebook. And I think that's the problem, that it makes you feel bad that, oh, Sandra's done a party and spent like £900 on this party. Oh, I've got to go out and make mine look good then. Do you know, I'm very much like that I feel like a bad parent if I hadn't done something like that. I am getting better. I used to be really bad though, like, I only ever get the kids one present. Because we always do something. We'll the day before or on the day of the birthday, they will go to like a zoo, whatever they pick, or go out for tea, whatever. And then they used to have like a party or play gym or something like that. So yes, we only buy one present. But one year, I was so upset because I was going on Facebook and people had bought hundreds of presents, were all over the sofa. They bought big balloons. I went out and bought loads more presents and balloons because I felt like such a bad parent because I'd not done it.
But everyone's family traditions are different.
Yeah.
They're getting all that.
And that's
all
fine
those
if you want to do that. That's absolutely fine. I love it. But I am very much, oh my God, I'm such a bad parent because I hadn't. So I went out and then, so since that year I hadn't, because I was like, I'm being stupid. Like, why have I bought all these presents? I bought on tap that they didn't even really need, especially Evie, because Evie's birthday is near Christmas.
Yeah.
I was like, what have I done? Like, this is stupid. So we do always try to do something, I think, like a party or a day out. I think, did we go to the zoo for Jake's? We went to Blackpool for Jake's because it were fireworks. But yeah, we still bought him one present. We went back to one present. But yeah, I very much like. I think that's why they're going so high now, though. You know, we like what to do. Let's hire a full cinema out because it's gotta be good. And I'm like, your kid's 7. Like, it's not a big birthday.
And yeah, they wanna run around a massive room and be silly. They don't want to sit still and listen.
Yeah. But I think Facebook's got a lot, and I know a few of my clients have said the same. Like, they're very much like make themselves feel bad because of Facebook and seeing things, and I do
ideas,
all the time.
But not ever think that you're inferior in any way, because you can take like an estate agent takes photos of a house in a very clever, particular way.
Yeah.
It's not a lie, it's exactly what's there, but sometimes the rooms can look an awful lot bigger.
Yeah.
They can get certain lightings on the outside, and they are very good at taking photos, just the same as the Instagram mum whose perfect birthday party, because all the shit that's normally in the corner has been shoved out of the way of the camera. The fact that there's laundry all over my landing isn't seen in these photos. And that pile of presents could have been that she's struggled as a single mum for years and years and years, and all of a sudden, I don't know, her business is taken off, or she's created and she's treating herself and her children to that life. But you don't see any of that. You see, oh my God, look at that. That child's getting all this every year, and I'm totally shit. When if you look at what you actually do, you know that you're far from it. Thank you.
It's just sad, isn't it? Because when you actually in the real life side of it, like you say, you forget about that when you see a post. That's why I did that one in New York. You know, the kids in the sweet shop.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that.
Because I was like, we have had a really, really good time. Don't get me wrong, we loved it. But there were times I was like, if you don't shut up, I'm going to strangle you.
Mum, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this?
If you don't be quiet, you are going in that river there. Straight over. We were on Empire State Building. If you don't stop running around, I'm going to throw you. And you don't see that. Like, people say, oh my God, it's such a lovely family holiday and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I did want to strangle them though still. I still wanted to kill them some days. Throw them off buildings. So that's why I did that one at Sweet Shop, because a little bit was set up at the beginning, but then I kept filming them when the one really, I said, do this first one at first, because she'd just done it. I'm like, redo what you just said then. And then after, I just followed them around, and I was like, this is genuinely you in the sweet shop, like following me around, going, Mum, can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have this? I'm like, shut up. I'm not buying you a chocolate bar at $10.
Oh my God. I've got to a point before we've done something, I've looked at them and I make them look at me. In this shop, in this moment today, we are not buying anything for anyone for any reason. We are looking at this because it's a nice place. Look at me. Because it's a nice place to be. Do you understand? Yes. And then one of them won't have answered. Do you understand? Yes. And then there are days when it's really lovely and we might be on a holiday somewhere and we go somewhere and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. You know, you can choose something, or they're not great at when they need clothes and they go and choose. They don't like that. That's not fun. Tristan doesn't. If you're wearing a coat
Yeah.
To him, that's his coat. Why would he need
He
that
didn't
type
need
of
another
coat
one,
and that
yeah.
type of coat? He won't
Yeah.
wear a different coat. It takes me ages to get him into shorts when the weather gets nice, because why would he want to wear them? They're not mine.
Yeah.
And then when the weather starts to get bad again, I can't get him back into trousers. Why would I wear? It's a
Aw.
funny little.
Yeah.
And it might, each year it'll be better because he's getting older.
Yeah.
But they don't really enjoy that, so they're not like nagging for stuff like that. It's me saying, no, you need these clothes. You have grown out of your clothes. But going into a shop and he will just impulsively. He's worse than the girls. I don't know if it's a boy thing. Oh, I want that. I need that. I need that.
Oh,
I need that.
yeah.
The girls never did that to that
Oh,
extent.
no, that's Evie.
Oh my God, it must just be his personality then.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you don't need it because you've just seen it. So what I feel like I'm doing is helping him learn that for his adult life, to not just
you don't have to buy it. Yeah.
So he doesn't just like go and buy the big fast car, and he doesn't just go and
Yeah.
buy whatever.
Yeah, that's
Let's
Evie.
have fun, but let's not.
That's Evie, 100%.
Be
When we went to airport this time, we upgraded to premium, and I was like, look, guys, we have no money left. We've upgraded to premium. Do not ask for stuff in the airport. We are done. We literally got through the gate, and she was like, are we buying some food? Are we getting some food here? Are we getting food?
So
and then we went past the bookshop. She went, I need a new book. And I'm like, you don't need a new book. You bought
not
3.
Not from there. Be very expensive.
You've brought 3 with you.
If you need a new book, you go to Pink Lady Books in the Morley Market.
£2.
Exactly.
Well, kids are cheaper.
Kids are £1, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, no. And then she was like, should we go get some sweets from that thing for airplane? And I was like, nope. I was like, we've literally just said, do not ask for out. Don't ask for anything, because we've just spent a bomb on premium. I'm not buying out. I can't afford to live.
Yeah.
This is your last experience now.
Do you want to eat toast for the next week for tea? Right.
And it'll be Morrison's own toast. It won't be Ovis.
I don't buy any fancies. My gosh,
I like a bit of Ovis.
We're on the 75 pence loaf. We get a white one and a brown one from Asda.
Yeah, they get that for the packed lunches. But I'm a little bit of a bread snob. I like a bit of Ovis. Ovis green. If you want to pay us, we'll advertise. But
right,
it's all right.
You're so funny.
But yeah, I do love a decent loaf.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
But for parties, back to parties, because we drifted, I buy cheap bread.
Oh, absolutely, 35 pence. For my 40th, I used the supermarket party platter thing that you have to pre-order.
Yeah.
And I got like a couple of bowls of different types of pasta. There was a vegetarian sandwich selection, a normal sandwich selection. There was another thing I can't remember. It was really, really, really good. I didn't bother with any pudding stuff because my dad was buying me a massive cake.
Yeah.
Because it was my 40th, and that just got cut up for everyone.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
I like
so easy.
I hadn't actually bought it from here, but Costco.
Oh yeah.
Costco do. I like my Mark's cousin. She does a party at house and stuff. She'll always just go to Costco and buy some cakes and platters and stuff. And the food from there is so nice.
Oh, it's amazing. I got a massive cake for when I did the first aid course with the mini first aid franchise. Came and did one for my customers. I got a massive cake to give everybody a bit of sugar after all the harrowing thoughts about giving babies CPR.
Yeah.
And we've had various bits and bobs, and the but I remember first time I ever went, we were going around and like, there's no shortbread things you get from such and such cafe. Yeah. Oh my God, they've made that much profit.
Yeah, no. We did that with cakes because I knew a place that sold the cakes, and they must have been from Costco because they were exactly the same. Yeah. And I was like, they're selling that for like £4 a slice. They only need to sell like 2 slices and they've made cake.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
you know those carrot cake things that are meant to be individual, but they're like that big.
Yeah.
Those carrot cake.
Yeah.
Well, I think they do them in all the different cakes.
Yeah.
They're just amazing.
I love it. I love the cookies. We went and got some for when we went to, we stayed in a big house for Mark's dad's birthday, and we went to Costco before and bought some like platters and stuff and
brilliant
cookies, and it was so nice. So I love a Costco cookie. Advertising there for you if you're from Costco, please send us some money. But yeah, definitely. And I love going to Costco as well because they always have people giving samples out.
Oh yeah.
So you get to end and there's that pizza stand and I've never had because I'm always full.
You've got to time it right, because we've gone, and then the queue's so big, we haven't got time to get out and get back to school.
Yeah, no. Just eat on the way around. And then do what I do. So I'll put my coat on trolley and go in as a normal person and get me. So say they're doing, what did they do last time? Little smoothies, say.
Right.
So I'd go dressed in my normal clothes, put my coat on trolley, go get my smoothie, go away, put my coat on, and I'm a new person then. Get another one. and then you go away again, and then I'll send Mark, and he'll get one, and then he'll come back.
Your face is lit up. You're telling me a story. It's like a really cool plan that you really
love it. It's like being a new person, and they probably know it's the same person.
I think they might, yeah.
I'm just getting extra because it's so nice.
I don't think they mind.
And I see loads of people do the thing where they'll go, "Oh, it's $4.99 today if you want to buy it," and they'll go, "Oh yeah, take it," and then go put it in the fridge somewhere, you know, if they don't want it, because they want to be polite because they've taken it and had the sample and like, "Oh yeah, I'll have one," and then it's just dumped round the corner where they can't see. And I always feel really bad. I'm like, just say no. Just say, you know what, I like it. No, I'm buying it. I just want the sample.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're there for.
Yeah.
Samples. Yeah. Go get them brownies. Dress as a different person. Put your coat on. But so yeah, party food from there. Get your party food from there. You'll have your full dinner while you're there.
That's not a bad idea. I feel like I want to organise a party now. What could we do as an excuse? How could we have
I was thinking about this. I thought like a ladies' night party, like a let's go party somewhere. Just women. Mums.
Like our group?
Yeah. Let's go party.
What could we do?
Bottomless brunch. I love a bottomless brunch. Love a bottomless. That's a party to me.
That'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I love a bottomless brunch. But yeah, we'll sort something out. Any ideas, send them our way and you can come with us.
We need to plan something. I feel like I need to plan something.
We need a right good night out.
I want what's your best ideas and plans and stuff?
But we go out at like 4 and come back for like 8.
Oh yeah.
Love that. I love being in my pyjamas. Get me home.
We could do it here and be an average. No, I'm only joking. I want to go out and dress nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sort it out. Anybody interested? Ring us up.
I want some ideas.
Comment,
so tell us that. And we've been talking about food so long. I'm starving, so I'm going to shop.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Shall I do the technical so that
you do the technical because he's gone? Yeah.
Take a picture of you both because he's so
cute. He's so cute. He's literally not moved.
He's not biting my sock.
Yeah.
Over and out, chaps.
Bye.